Hey everyone, I have just finished my last commentary of the road season for the World Tour racing at the Tour of Guangxi. So thank you to Magnus Backstead, who was with me for that at the Home of Cycling. We were on TNT, on Eurosport, and on Discovery Plus, as well as HBO Max, if I'm not mistaken. If I look a bit tired, it's because I am. It's been a long week of early starts, and I've still haven't quite recovered from Tour de Langkawi, and even going back to the World Champs and everything. It's been a really, really busy few weeks. It's been an incredibly busy season for me, this as well. So I want to thank everyone at the Home of Cycling for giving me the opportunity to break new ground for myself in my commentary career. It's my second full year of being full-time just commentating, having handed on running my cycling academy a couple of years ago now. And yeah, it's been a brilliant season this year. It's been a lot of new things for me, covering my first monuments. I was lucky enough to start the season out at the beginning of the year with the Tour Down Under, and I've just finished it with the Tour of Guangxi today as well from China. But in that time, I commentated on my first Milan-San Remo, Tour of Flanders, Paris-Roubaix, and I had some other highlights for myself as well, like, for instance, calling my first Tour of Britain for television, having worked on the ground at the race for so long as well. That was a really special moment. I also did my first BMX commentaries this year alongside Neil Stewart, as we brought you the World Championships from Denmark. So many highlights. I've ended up doing more road commentary this season than I've ever done before. So thank you so much to the cycling team at TNT for putting their trust in me and giving me all the opportunities I've had along the way to do it. It's a tough life sometimes as a freelancer. It's nice to have the ability to pick and choose what I do, but obviously I work for the biggest cycling broadcaster anywhere in the world at TNT, and so I'm always very much reliant on them keeping their trust in me and continuing to help me build my career. So thank you to them. Had some bad news this week in that I've heard I'm not going to be covering very much, if any, cyclocross for them this winter, which for me is a shame because I love cyclocross and was very much looking forward to it. So the next few weeks, the next couple of months are a little bit uncertain for me while I figure out what else I'm doing. But I'm fairly confident you'll be hearing me on air during some of that time. And I'm really looking forward to being back in January, ready hopefully for the Tour Down Under and all the usual season openers as well. It'll come round really, really quickly. One last thing to say from me, thank you to all of you lot out there who've been in touch with me during the course of the year, sharing your thoughts and ideas, giving me things to talk about with my brilliant co-commentators. Because without you there, of course, I wouldn't even be in a job because there'd be no one watching. So thank you for you lot as well for staying with me. I've mentioned them as well. Thank you to all of my brilliant co-commentators. I will definitely not try and thank them all individually by name because I'll forget someone and then I'll offend them as well. Not for the first time as well, but you know who you are, and thank you, you lot. You've been brilliant. I've loved every minute of this year. I'm looking forward to being back on air soon. But for now, a little bit of a rest. Take care, everyone. See ya.